É, teu aniversário vai cair no dia que você nasceu. E o cara tem outro. Quer ver que o cara tem um. Mesmo time aqui. Aqui.
Você vai falar comigo?
É. Nossa, que eu bati pra jogar com o cara com 3 zagueiros. Eu posso sim, só que ele tá de meia ali, eu acho que não vai ficar com ele. Pega? Fazer uma ligação. Na quinta-feira? Claro que não. Na tarde. Dia 5 é do. É. Dia 5 é domingo agora. 6 segunda. E cara. Você acha que eu vou nesse partido?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he... Oh, they could be caught out here. A certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Turns back here, probably the best option. Koundé. Rijkaard. Here's Rodri. And it's Rice. Wilshere. Here's Rodri. Costa Curta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
well. Well, that's a red. What has happened here? Crossing.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Atletico Paranaense are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Atletico Paranaense clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot! In he goes again! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's Luis Suarez!
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
This might spell danger. Atletico Paranaense are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rodri. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Isso aí,
And
ó,
the
vai
score is
tocando.
1-0.
Auxa.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Atletico Paranaense looking to get their possession game going here.
Isso,
Yeah,
foi.
it can be very
Toma o
stylish
jogo,
and
toma o
expansive
jogo,
to
começa
watch
lá de novo,
if they
né?
get
Tem que
it
começar o
to
jogo,
the
tem
standard we
perdido.
know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the
Tá,
team.
torta,
As long as
volta.
they don't lose the purpose.
Oh, give it away!
Tabela com as costas do jogador, ó, ele pediu aqui, devolve,
shot.
vai.
And it's
Devolve, faz
Rodri.
o cara passar raiva, faz o cara falar assim,
For
nossa, que
Rice.
raiva desse cara jogando.
Koundé,
Isso, ó, faz o cara passar
can he
raiva.
get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe
Oh.
and simple.
É um negocinho.
Atletico Paranaense have their second corner now. Gets his head on it! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Atletico Paranaense grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is
And he shoots! Messi.
Aí tinha que ter feito, né, Mbappé? Aí tinha que
And
ter
it's
feito,
Roberto
né?
Carlos.
Programa tudo uma jogada ali.
Now it's
Bonitinho.
Luis Suarez. And it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into.
And this is Cruyff. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Very good,
Atletico Paranaense! Into the lead once more. So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Atletico Paranaense get themselves into the lead. Cruyff. Wilshere. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Mbappe! He scored! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Suarez.
Oh,
Corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries a shot! Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's there to clear it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Atletico Paranaense are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Koundé. For Rice. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Costa Curta. Messi. Law. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Rice.
Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. Rice, now he's off and running. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Atletico Paranaense are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, it's come loose. Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. Here comes another cross. That has not gone well.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now, this could be a chance. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Law, who does have an assist to his name. And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 10. Camisa 23. Camisa 5. Camisa 15. Casemiro.
In with the challenge. Crosses it into the... A header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Now it's Mbappe. That ball looks a good one. Diogo Dalot, quality ball. Law, closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Law, he's picked his way through. Big chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's ended up in no man's land. Guardiola. Now he's got space here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Neymar. Law. Tries to pass it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Guardiola. Koundé.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Law! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Law, it's a really well-measured ball. Neymar. Diogo Dalot has it in a wide position. Rice getting this one clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And Cruyff sticks it away. And this is getting better and better. That is glorious, as if he picked it. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Senhoras e senhores, informando sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de camiseta amarela. Dirija-se ao centro de informações.
Que isso foi? Né? Filho, nossa, que eu faço isso, eu vou também. Olha, tinha o Denis Lau, ó. Ó, ele tinha o Denis Lau, Soares, o Messi e o Neymar. Ah, ele não tem coisa.
Acho que esse daí será melhor pra você fazer o lançamento com ele.
Por isso que tudo eles voltam. Cara, tinha maluco essa board. Eu fiz lucro, Fernando, aquele dia. Nossa, não sei chutar. Aí sim. É de boa. Marquinhos.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Kaká in the side, just about as box office as it gets.
Yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways, the blueprint of the modern-day number 10, lauded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really is a player who has the lot.
And he shoots! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! There is the breakthrough! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pass somewhat off target. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Tries to pass it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Searching pass he's played there. That ball looks a good one. Neymar!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
And the finish! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's burst through. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Caicedo cuts out the pass. Defending was strong and firm. Atletico Paranaense have hit a quick-fire double here. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Mbappe. Cruyff. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass.
And Batistuta! And that was very necessary. Cosenza with the corner, there first. There's the shot! It's a goal! What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
That's a really good execution, Peter, but you have to raise some serious questions about how he was allowed to take a touch like that.
Cosenza grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Costa Curta gives it back. Koundé. That has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kaká! Lacking in accuracy.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
He's had it taken off him. And it's Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cruyff. Lovely bit of skill. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Driving on and making good progress. Wilshere. It's a pretty loose pass. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rafinha. Now, can they get him away? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now they can clear their lines. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And here's Batistuta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross flung in towards the middle. Neymar. That's been slipped through. And he's on his... And Cruyff! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Atletico Paranaense presented with a golden opportunity here to increase the lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Staggering, just staggering. It's not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Atletico Paranaense are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Atletico Paranaense have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Senhoras e senhores, colaborem com o nosso fundo de reforma do estádio. Substituição em andamento.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Koundé. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's really well cleared. Rodri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ambitious ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. For Wilshere. Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him. No, that was never going to make it. Rice. Khan is there to clear. Rice gets across to intercept that. Koundé.
Não, é pra
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Pedri.
28.997
Pedri.
espectadores.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's on it, can he get away? Isco. Busquets. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short. That is Snuta! Wilshere. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This looks promising. Can he finish? He has done it! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Teremos uma substituição.
Cosenza have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
It's Isco! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's really nicely played. Shot a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 11, camisa 9, camisa 4, Neymar, camisa 22.
Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this?
The Sens really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Isco. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the counter is on. Kaká, looking for options for movement.
Atletico Paranaense really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Tries to play it through. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank. Isco. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been cut short. There will be 4 extra minutes. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Brilliantly cut out. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Atletico Paranaense clearly came into this match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that and never really...
Meta, chegar a 1.700. What the freak? No, movie. Have this one.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. He has found a way through. And this is Stoichkov. Arsenal have reclaimed. And the finish!
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
I'm surprised by your assessment there.
One of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Rijkaard is sporting a guilty look after that, and it's been given away. Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's beaten the shoots, and the ball's come loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Koundé, Isco powering forward here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Gets his head on it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rice. And it's Koundé. Played back into the centre. It's Wilshere. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Rice.
Atletico Paranense are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Neymar. Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. Baresi cuts it out. Jorginho. Koundé. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Pedri. For Wilshere. Passing is crisp and sharp. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Isco. Rijkaard. Pedri. Pass somewhat off target. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Totti.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That pass has been well intercepted. Stoichkov running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Isco. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Koundé. Nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Now Costa Curta. He's gone forward. Wilshere. Costa Curta. And that's going right the way across. And this is Van Basten. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Kunde, and the counter is on. Now it's Totti. And it's half-time here. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Senhoras e senhores, só é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas no mapa. Agradecemos a colaboração. Substituição em campo. Camisa 6.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to...
Chance! No mistake! The breakthrough arrives at last! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Atletico Paranaense have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Now it's Mbappe. Isco. And this is Van Basten. Totti. Oh, what a ball! Well, they've got it again. Oh, cracking. Big chance! That's another chance! It's in! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Cruyff, great defending, strong and determined. Totti. Now it's Isco. Atletico Paranaense needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's having a shot! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Atletico Paranaense take the lead. Decent chance! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now, real chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
That is a great pick out. Atletico Paranaense still have the cards to affect this game. Pedri. Tries to pass it through. Atletico Paranaense have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Isco. Into the last quarter of an hour. Deep cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Totti, crossed in once more. And that has been knocked clear. Ball's gone out of play. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he thumps it clear. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Stoichkov. Aims beyond the defence. And this is Cruyff. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer. Jorginho. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Koundé. Back towards the middle. And it's Koundé. The final 5 minutes. For Isco. Shifted it to the flank. No way through.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22. Sai para a entrada do jogador.
Cruyff.
Camisa 16.
Out to the right. Cruyff. Jorginho. Van Basten. Wilshere gets across to intercept that.
Minutos de acréscimo.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Van Basten. And that's that. Atletico Paranaense are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Bora, malandro, sai fora. Minha meta é 1.700 pontos hoje. Não sei. Foi no serviço. Lamine Yamal. Daí mudou. Palmeiras. Dois amigos. Sim. É de boa pra ele, isso aqui. Meu time? Eu só tenho goleiro, lateral, 1, 2, 3, 4. Agora meu banco acho que é só ímpeto, então. Não tem Ah não, tá. Não, tá tudo. Então é só o Haaland. O Haaland.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The action has already started.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Triol gets it away. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Triol. Van Dijk. Oh, that's well spotted. Neymar. Great vision.
Pedri!
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Goes for a shot! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Atletico Paranaense are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's having a shot! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Atletico Paranaense with the corner, they're first. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Julie. Wilshere.
Atletico Paranense really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Costa Curta. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's in. That is his ton. And does he not know it? Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pedri. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Neymar will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Nicely weighted ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking tidy in possession here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Juli really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Back into the middle.
Ô, louco, ah, não, aquilo ali foi muita mentira. Você viu isso?
Mendieta.
Você chegou a ver ou não? Ah, não, foi mentira.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a mighty effort! Sticks it away!
Louco, pode deixar
And
ela,
they
como
are dragging it back! Game on again! It was a great header.
Não,
The
aquele cara
invitation was
ficou
irresistible and the
segurando.
finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Aquele cara tem cara segurando o jogador ali.
Palmeiras get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Atletico Paranaense looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pedri. Triol tries to clear. Oh no, what has happened here?
Aí você sai.
Delivers with whip.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
And he has been fouled there. Nice looking ball. Triol gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Juli. Oh, super ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Searching pass he's played there. Triol cuts it out. Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now he's got space here. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Atletico Paranaense are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Julie. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He has found the way through. Mbappe driving for... Tries a shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. And Torres! And he has kept it out somehow.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Olha o time do cara, né? Juri, Aiko, Puyol, Van Dijk, Cafu, ali voltou.
Teremos uma substituição.
Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. Played out wide. Rodri getting this one clear. Atletico Paranaense have the chance to go the other way.
Atletico Paranaense are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a good-looking delivery. Tries to get it clear. That could spell trouble. Del Piero with the cross. Palmeiras have their 3rd corner. That is a brilliant interception. Atletico Paranaense are looking to go forward now.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he comes up trumps again. So their 4th corner of the game. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. And it's Del Piero. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cruyff. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
O Del Piero.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Back towards the middle. Del Piero. Del Piero! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now. Cruyff with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ele tocou pra trás.
He's through
Meu
here.
Deus do céu.
And he's managed to get free.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Ruben Neves.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
O ataque tava desenhado ali.
Now it's Mbappe. A lot of space ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmeiras have got it back and they'll have another go. Julie. He's shifting through the gears. Julie! That's a sharp pass. And the counter is on. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Played in deep.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Atletico Paranense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Julie. Oh, sweet feet. Can he latch on to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Cruyff proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get it through? Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but here's a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Substituição em campo. Camisa
So,
9.
third corner of the game.
Camisa 4. Neymar. Camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 5. Camisa 19. Camisa 16.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Cruyff. And that will be the final act. Atletico Paranaense can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. Your reflections then, Jim?
Tem que saber que tipo, que estilo de jogo que ele joga, cara. Pra você mudar. Tem que fazer 1700.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Pedri. It's not an especially good pass, that. Koundé, Neymar demonstrating his defensive quality there. Costa Curta. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Neymar.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
There you go, guys.
Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davids gets a foot in here.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Now it's Haaland. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corinthians with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Vieira.
Atletico Paranense really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Played into space. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Haaland. That is good alertness. Now it's Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Vieira. Cafu. Looking for options for movement. And that's aimed into the middle. Rice gets it away. That's good vision. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Some really good ball movement. That's a delicate pass. And he's there to clear it. Knocks it into space. Davis receives it in a wide position. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take. And he shoots! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Neuer. This might spell... It's Eto'o! Goal! Corinthians! He gave it plenty and some. thrashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Corinthians have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Corinthians clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Vieira. Can he get it through? Cafu. And it's Vieira. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Rijkaard. Tries from distance. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits.
And it's half-time here. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Atletico Paranense really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, what has happened here? Chance, surely! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Caceres gets over and intercepts. Turns back here, probably the best option. Corinthians, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Wilshere, can he get on the end of this? Oh, super find. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Atletico Paranaense get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neuer gets it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's being shifted off it. Rijkaard. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Davis. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now, can they get him away? Great chance! He scored! Atletico Paranaense back in business! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Teremos uma substituição.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Pelo amor de Deus.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he can clear it away. Vieira. Davids. Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish? Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Basta.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. Atletico Paranaense finding their passes. Hernandez. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted.
It's a searching pass. And the through ball.
Faz o gol, faz o gol. Meu Deus do
Really are
céu.
pushing for the win here,
Esse
Peter. It's
joguinho-
making for a very frantic end to this game.
Esse já tava ganhando.
Nicely shaped ball. And that's a good ball. Pedri. It's a threatening ball. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez. No, he's not getting past him there. Mbappe. There's the shot! Goal! Corinthians! Into the lead once more. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Caught offside that time. Hernandez. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice-looking ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Meu
Bounce
Deus
of
do
passing
céu.
here, really easy on the eye. And this is Rivaldo.
Substituição em campo.
Corner number 2 then.
8. Sai para a entrada do jogador, camisa 16.
That's gonna go a long
Teremos
way.
5 minutos de acréscimo.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Neuer. Thuram. Now it's Rivaldo. Cafu. And now they can clear their lines. Mbappe.
Só no
Cuts
passe
out
que
the
você vai dar
supply.
Mbappé, não é pra ganhar.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal.
Não foi que o videogame travou.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Olha lá, esse gol eu não vi, ó. Cara, quando que foi aquele gol ali? Já tinha que ter sido gol. Agora eu vi como é roubado esse jogo. Você viu ali o gol que eu tomei? Eu nem apareceu pra mim? Aqui, ó, quer ver? Ó? Não tomei aquele gol ali. Ó, o gol do Eto'o. Agora esse gol aí, ó. Olha lá, ó. Em nenhum momento eu fiquei com a bola parada lá, ó. Olha o gol do Neymar. Aos 49.
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos que
salvar.
tomem conta de seus filhos durante a partida.
Últimos 30 minutos eu vou salvar. Vou encerrar aqui, né?